Hey everyone, welcome to a very crammed movie throne. As you guys can see, oh my god, don't kill the king yet, eh? We still got to do a show here. I got the Admiral and a man who's been retired for 4 years and decided, as a favor to the king, you guys remember him from the good old glory podcast outlaw days, and I believe you showed up a couple of times for the movie throne when I came over from a little small show called The Civil Canadians. Doctor Movies in the Flesh.
We need ratings.
Thank you. I came back for the ratings.
You believe it took them the last absolute episode to get both these guys on the damn place here? But anyways, I'm glad that you guys are here. You know, glad he's back because hasn't been here forever.
No.
Admiral, you seen him whenever he's not fighting off a war or some top secret mission. His ass is here. Anyways, guys, we're gonna do things how we used to do these things. Podcast format. Couple of hot topics. You guys will probably drive me crazy. I'm going to get mad. You know the drill. But anyways.
Hopefully.
Okay, and we're going to pick topics of these guys. And of course, there'll be some reviews and some nice words towards all you guys. I guess I'll be on the good guy this time, eh?
You'll try.
Yeah? I'll try my best. If not, you got two big guys who will end up sandwiching me or they'll kick me off the set. One or the other. They got the muscles. Okay? He just has a great beard. Anyways. Okay, guys.
You can flex the fat, but,
You can do that.
You know.
Whatever. I don't know if it's
muscle,
gonna.
but,
just don't flex too much, and you push me off the chair here.
All right.
Feels like I'm sitting on a high chair already. It's bad enough.
You're used to that.
Yeah, you're used to every cherry guy.
The king walked into that. You know, I'm gonna try not to put my own foot in my own mouth because these guys.
Let me know if you need a boost.
Yeah, booster seat for this guy.
You guys, this is not the roast of King Cans. This is the podcast.
This is the celebration.
The celebration, all right. I'm going to be for sure retired at the end of this one and be happy about it. Anyways,
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's never happening. He's never leaving.
He's not leaving. It's like when the Who goes on tour. They
I've been on
retire
the
for
show
like a year.
for 6 years. He's retired 10 times. He's never leaving.
Come on, man.
It's okay.
Get real.
It's okay. It's all right. Can we not get to business, Admiral?
We can try to.
If anybody, you should be the one who's on a strict regiment and format.
What the
Huh? He doesn't care.
No.
He's just glad that the king's getting off. Whatever.
Finally.
So you guys can have real guys, I guess, take over. I don't know what the hell's going on over here. Anyways, I feel something. You know when people watch behind your back, they're staring a hole right through you. These two. Anyways, let's get back to business, okay?
In this case, we're looking
behave
downwards,
yourself.
but
Dr. Movies?
we're good.
Okay, because I don't want to have a heart attack, and then you're going to have to do your
Of course.
duties as a doctor and, save the king, because, we don't want a dead king the last
No,
episode.
absolutely.
No.
Right, Admiral?
No.
Okay, we don't want to call in the every agency there is, the FBI and military and all that crap, and then evac me out of the damn thing with a helicopter.
No, man. All I gotta do is lean forward into this light, and I can send the bat signal from here.
Deal with that. He can too. He's just wearing a hat.
Yes.
And for good
This is
reason.
a more detailed bat signal.
Yeah, trust me, you don't want to go blind. We want you to stay tuned and watch.
That's why I'm sitting over
prettiest,
here, not behind the
prettiest
light.
panel on YouTube right now. Okay, especially with me with a gray beard. But anyways, okay, guys.
By the end of the podcast.
You knew this was going to be a long one because this is the last one.
Hey, guys, forget about the hot topics. The king is getting hot himself. Okay, we're gonna get into some hot topics.
All right,
okay,
let's do some work.
Let's go.
We're gonna start off with something easy, and then you guys can drive me nuts with the following one. Okay?
Sure.
Okay.
That's good.
I know you're a big fan. I don't know if you're a
I'm
big
an
fan.
okay fan.
Masters of the Universe. Okay.
It's my childhood.
There's a new movie coming out in June.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see the trailer?
Yeah,
and if you did,
Of course.
what are your thoughts? You think it's gonna suck? Discuss.
After you, sir.
You first. You're the expert.
All right. I don't know if I'm an expert, but my childhood is Masters of the Universe. That was my favorite toy, my favorite show when I was a kid. I loved it. One of the things that I love about Masters of the Universe is if you're looking for an Oscar winner in a serious show, don't watch that one. It's full of jokes. There's serious moments, but there's a lot of comedy in it. So I think if you're going to go into the movies, expect to see some jokes and some hokiness, but as well as some good action, good fighting, and some awesome stuff too. I think it's going to be a good popcorn flick. I think you're going to be there eating popcorn and right in there. focused in. I think the trailer seemed to capture the 80s for me a lot, in a lot of the sequences. I think they did a good job of bringing that into the modern day. So that would be my take on it.
Even with that pink shirt.
Well, Adam had, at least they don't have him in the leotards this time, you know, like they did.
If they did, the King's walking out of the theater.
Oh, I know that.
For me, I didn't grow up too much with it. I've seen it a couple times growing up as a kid.
Even though he's 150 years old like the King, but
wasn't my
it wasn't his cup of tea.
It looked good. It looked, as a trailer, it looked fine. The CGI actually looks pretty good. I'll be honest, from what I've seen early on.
I was impressed.
It looked pretty expensively made. I think the action scenes, from what I saw so far, look pretty good. My biggest concern, if I'm being honest, so far, just from an outsider's perspective, the cast I'm a bit concerned about. Just because there's not much there in terms of like historical films of any of them. Other than Idris
newbie
Elba,
actors,
of course,
newbie actors, except a few
Exactly.
well-known ones like Jared Leto and stuff.
Jared Leto and Idris Elba, and even then, Jared Leto is not on a
Everybody
particularly
else?
great run.
Everybody else? Riverdale actress?
Exactly,
Yeah,
a Riverdale
whatever.
actress.
What's her last name? I don't know.
No clue. But the
Nobody
main actor,
cares.
what's he in?
Nicholas
I don't even know.
Gallatin, I think he's just brand new.
Brand new.
He played in a couple other ones, man.
Yeah.
Recently,
Not
not that we remember.
Exactly.
That's what he's trying to.
That's what I'm alluding to. Exactly. It's the fact that the cast so far, it doesn't. I'm concerned.
No
in terms
star
of
power. You're
what the
saying besides the two.
Exactly. Besides Idris Elba and Jared Leto, and even then, Jared Leto hasn't been on a particularly great run as of late. Morbius wasn't that great. I don't even know what he was in before that. It's been a rough time.
So now, main guy who's playing
Suicide
He-Man.
Squad.
Do you guys think he's been casted well in the role? Do you think it's because people have been crying, little suckies, little crybabies, that he's not big enough?
Nicholas Gallatin?
Yeah.
Well,
Do you think he's big enough to play He-Man? Because he looks like the same
I
dude, just
think-
that he doesn't wear a shirt.
honestly, what I think they could have done, we have technology now.
CGI, yeah.
They could have ripped him out a little bit
Yeah.
more when he gets the power, because you could deep fake
Yeah,
it, right?
you want to show him growth
They could
of muscles
deep
and
fake
stuff,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
He's big, don't get me wrong,
He
but like
is.
he needs to be enormous for this, right? So they could have CGI'd it a bit more. I'm more concerned with what he's actually going to be like in the movie, like from a personality perspective. If he can act,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
That we don't know.
I think one of the things that might be good as having an unknown is that it might surprise you and it might make it more believable. Sometimes when you put like Dolph Lundgren into a role, sorry guys, going throw back to the old Masters of the Universe.
Oh,
But in
God.
my personal opinion, that was a steaming pile.
Yeah.
It was-
Of crap.
Yeah.
I'll say it for the Admiral.
and he looked great. He was muscular and big.
They
right?
couldn't act in
Yeah,
it.
But they had budget issues too, and everything.
Yeah,
They blew through their budget really quickly. But
That was a bad movie.
half
man.
the movie was filmed in
That
a shopping mall.
That
Exactly.
was bad. Like,
It was bad, but I think the good thing about this is, I think the unknown factor might be good, but at the same time, it could be a catch-22. One thing I don't really get though,
Okay.
people are already whining about Skeletor's voice. Like,
We haven't heard enough to really make a conclusion on it.
The
Yeah.
crybabies, they're gonna cry about something. You know that.
and this is how, guys, if you watch the old cartoon, you want to hear someone talk like this for 2 hours? That's Skeletor.
You're
That's
gonna
how
lose
he
your
looks.
mind, exactly.
The
In
Admiral
this
just
day
gave
and
the
age.
King goosebumps when you heard that.
I know,
That's
that's-
just
I think you should voice Skeletor, Admiral.
I don't know. I'm wearing the. I'm blue
don't get him
over
started,
here.
Doctor Movies.
Give me ideas.
But,
But,
I agree with you. Who wants to hear that cackling throughout the whole movie?
Exactly.
It's annoying.
I think we just don't have enough information. I mean,
Exactly.
that's it.
Well, from what you heard a little bit in the trailer, he sounded
Sounded
okay.
fine to me.
You want? I think they're trying to make give it a little bit more
sounded-
grounded and realistic than
He sounded to me
cartoony.
sociopathic. Like there was,
Fine.
he was devoid of emotion when he spoke. Like he said, "You have the power, but you're afraid to use it."
As long
But
as
it's
he's
just
a
like,
Joker.
but like he's violently attacking him at the same time, but with no emotion. That's kind of creepy, right? Like in a way. So
Yeah, man.
No, I agree. I think it's
Yeah.
way too soon to say.
way too soon
For me, guys, as long as the fight scenes are good, it makes sense as a story. It's not just gonna say, all of a sudden we found this here, then he's going here, like the MacGuffins and all that. No, I don't want that crap.
And it's not in
Fight
the
scenes,
shopping mall.
and at the same time, Dr. Movies alluded to number one important point. Does it look good? You don't want some green screen complete thing that looks totally fake, because that's going to take you out of the movie.
Exactly.
And as long as they don't mess around with the origin or the original story of what He-Man stands for and all that stuff, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Right, Admiral?
Yeah, I mean,
You're the He-Man guy.
There's a scene in the trailer where he's in the forest and he's on the back of a ship, and there's a ship. He grabs a ship out of the air and he throws it. Sorry, I'm standing up. Everyone,
It's okay, he's not going to touch you guys upset.
Admiral's into it.
I'm getting into it, or I'm getting excited over here.
If he starts putting a sword up and whatever, the king's leaving.
I was looking at the background, and I said, actually, it looks pretty good. Like I thought
so too.
There was a good balance between a cartoon and reality there.
Yes,
and that's something that's difficult to achieve. And I think that for this movie to work, that's something that this movie is going to have to achieve.
Absolutely.
Because it's to translate that type of world into live action, you would have to be able to achieve that, in my personal opinion.
No, and you know what, Admiral? And that works because of the director. Is it Travis Knight?
The guy who did Bumblebee.
Yeah, Travis Knight.
I believe so.
So he knows how to dabble in both. He did Transformers. So if anybody's going to make it work in that formula you were discussing, and same with him, it's going to work in this. And that's why when I saw this last trailer, I can rest that, you know what, it's not going to be a pile of garbage. I think it's going to be enjoyable. I'm not going to say it's going to be Oscar worthy, like you were saying earlier.
No.
Just have
it's
fun.
something to go and enjoy.
Exactly.
Right, guys?
Yeah,
exactly.
You know, but
it can't be as bad as Venom, right?
But this last trailer sold you guys for sure to go see it in the theater, right? Instead of
100% I'll be seeing it.
Yeah.
What is it? Even my 13-year-old nephew there goes, "We're gonna go see that." You know, I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say nothing yet. But I say, you know what? Why not? What the hell? I'll go see anything as long as it's not a musical, like the Joker, Part 2,
Venom,
Part 2.
Venom: The Last Dance.
Venom: The Last Dance. Another.
I remember the King and I went and saw that one.
Oh man,
we both got. I
think I saw it with you guys in a way. I was in the lower.
Oh, you were in the theater.
Yeah.
So your hair was getting gray too.
Yeah, that's why it's so gray now.
Oh. It was so bad.
Listen, nobody's as gray as the King's beard.
Love you guys and everything, but that movie was
a rough one.
I don't know what to say.
All right, let's get rid of this Masters of the Universe, because I am the only Master of the Universe. This planet and beyond. That's all I have to say. Even in death, the King is the King. Anyways, okay, I'm going to still stick to the trailers, okay, guys?
Sure.
Because I know this guy he's more into the DC stuff. He calls me Mr. Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Marvel family already.
See, he can get away with it. It just happens the movies are better, but it's not my fault. But
anyways,
I just watch the good stuff apparently.
Okay.
Unless it's the Snyderverse.
Exactly.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Man of Steel. Anyways.
He got one of 10.
Okay. Anyways. Well, you guys saw Superman in the theater, right? James Gunn's Superman?
Yeah.
Twice.
You guys were with you. You got amnesia or what?
That's how much I loved it. Anyways, what'd you guys think of that before I go with what I'm going to say next? Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it
more.
Did it
live up to your expectations?
Lived up to my expectations.
Okay, the reason why I'm asking you guys this. Admiral, Supergirl's coming out. There was a new trailer that dropped not even a few days ago. Did you watch it?
Yes.
Did you like it?
I liked it.
Okay, that's what I wanted to get your thoughts on. To me, it sold me from getting my butt in the theater to at least watch, because originally I'm saying I'm not watching that because I wasn't too fond of Superman too much. I didn't mind it, but I thought too much was going on. Was there too much going on in this trailer? Do you think? I know why she's doing it. Apparently she's trying to save the dog for some reason, but whatever. It's just one trailer. Your thoughts first, and then Admiral, I want you to chime in and you give us I'm sold on it.
I gotta be honest with you. I haven't watched the Supergirl trailer.
Well, you're not missing much. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I liked it a lot.
And explain why there's a Supergirl movie.
Yes.
Okay.
I also know a bit about the storyline from the comics.
Yeah, that's right. You know about it more than me.
It's a very good story in general. It's considered one of the best Supergirl stories, period.
Okay.
This movie seems, so far from what I've seen, to be following it pretty closely.
So it's faithful adaptation,
seems
perhaps.
Very faithful.
Okay.
Action looks good so far. I think this has the opposite effect of Masters of the Universe, where there I said it's a bunch of unknowns, so I'm concerned about how the acting caliber will be. This is the complete opposite. I know Emilia Clarke very well.
Yes.
I know Jason Momoa very well.
House of Dragons.
Exactly.
He's in everything.
So here I'm much more confident because I like these actors way more, and from what I've seen, I like the story. I'm also someone, I like more sci-fi elements.
Yes.
Right? And
you
this
guys
is,
are along that
this is
line
all
more.
in space, this entire movie.
Yeah.
So that's something that's really interesting.
I just hope I'm gonna not fall asleep.
What I find interesting is it reminds me a bit, so far in the trailers, of Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's what I got.
But it
with
has
the
nothing
music.
to do with James Gunn. He's not a director.
No. But it has that vibes. That's what I got with
Has
the
that
way it was
vibe.
shot, the way,
Yes.
you know, the jokes and stuff like that, the action.
Yes.
You know?
It seems a lot darker, though, than Superman,
Yes.
for example.
Yes, 100%. It's the total opposite of what we got with Superman. This is dark. This is gritty. And at the same time, it pulls at your heartstrings. Because
Yeah.
she's doing what she's doing because she needs to find her dog. The dog gets zapped with something by that. I don't know what his name is.
Yeah. What really made me notice how much darker this is, the first trailer before this one.
Oh, when
that
the dog-
one quote. No, the one quote where she says Superman sees the best in people and I see the truth. That's what kind of made me go like, oh,
Yeah.
this is much darker.
Yeah.
This is not the lighthearted Superman movie, which is generally fairly lighthearted. There wasn't too much.
She's more like judge and jury.
Exactly.
personality.
She
And
and execution.
She doesn't
all
get,
in one.
she doesn't have anything holding her
Yeah.
back, right? Because
Yeah.
she was raised.
She
She's
looks
on
for
her
the
own as
justice
well.
in the situation.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like she was
That's
raised
her
by
own
anybody.
definition.
She wasn't raised by
No, well, she
parents like
escaped. It looks like at a much
before.
older age.
Yeah, later.
No, she escaped same time, but she's technically older than Superman.
Yes.
She just didn't. She was in the cryo.
Oh, okay. That's why she didn't age like he did, but whatever.
Yeah, so she's definitely
makes
much.
sense.
So she was in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
And he
landed on Earth and
then
God
whatever.
raised there. Exactly.
But
His
no,
uncle and his aunt.
it looked like I said. This trailer sold me. The first one was kind of like you're making fun of Superman, a dog peeing on this picture. And I'm like, you know, but it seemed like this. Whatever. You haven't seen it, so you can't.
I
Really,
haven't.
I think this. If you watch the trailer, Admiral, you're gonna like it.
I think you'll like it. Yeah.
You know, you'll say, you know what? Let's go see
You
it.
know what? I will always go see a superhero movie in the theater, even if it's a big pile of you know what. You know,
I have a feeling this
Like
one
Venom,
will be
right?
substantially better though.
sorry.
No, I agree. Like
He loves Venom. That's why he loves pretty bad movies in general. I don't know what it is.
I speak no evil of all
Like the
movies
first one.
according to Doctor.
the first one was the only good one.
The
Yeah.
first one was good.
Hey, we liked the first one. Then we went
First
to go
one
see that
was
together.
I
Dr.
think
Moose.
so. I love the first
Yeah, we were shocked. We're like, this is not bad, man. Better than it reminded me
Sony
of
did a good job.
1990.
The
Yeah.
reviews were poor, and I remember sitting there halfway and going like,
What's wrong
I
with
thought
this?
this was supposed to be bad.
I
Yeah,
thought it was good.
I thought it was very good.
Yeah.
it reminded me of the Tobey Maguire early Spider-Man films. That's
So
what I
better
was,
CGI.
yeah,
It
100%.
had that kind of humor though too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Tom Hardy, you can't lose with Tom Hardy.
Yeah,
but
he's
then as
excellent.
I don't know, maybe got more control in the last couple of films, and that's why they went
I
to
think
hell.
so.
And who wants to see symbiote after symbiote after symbiote being the bad thing in every single stupid
Exactly.
movie? It worked in the first one. You needed to do all three, and the last one was really overkill.
He was just nonstop.
Do we
symbiotes.
need to see a horse
That was
with
just-
the symbiote on it?
Yeah,
Come on.
I got too much, too kooky.
You know,
It was
his
a
little
cash grab,
jokes
the
and
last
all.
one.
You know,
Cash
there's a
grab.
funny thing there, but whatever. It was what it is, and I don't know if they're gonna reboot it. If they want, I don't care. You know, but whatever. Go
Sorry
see
guys, I
it.
keep
We're gonna
reverting
see
to
it.
Venom all the time.
Sorry, man. It's okay. But
He clearly hates Venom.
it's okay. But since you guys, decided to go on Venom a lot, who's Venom's number one foe? Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I hope you guys saw the new Brand New Day trailer.
Yeah. it
What'd
looks
you guys
great.
think of
I
that?
think it looks good.
Looks good.
I
Go ahead, bro.
think it looks good. I think it's dealing with the whole memory erasure thing, coming to terms where he's got to keep his mouth shut and not bug Mary Jane and his buddy there, and just let them live their lives, and then encountering people that he knows and they don't know who he is, and it's weird for him. Like when he goes to Dr. Banner about his genealogy and having the gene changes, and he's like, "Sorry, who are you?" I think that's going to be good. The action sequences, yeah.
It's Doctor Movies. So just comes messing around.
Yeah, no, and there's no Dr. Movies.
King's getting confused over here, man.
Yeah.
Dementia.
And
Oh my God.
yeah, I just thought I enjoyed it. There's good action,
Yeah.
and Scorpion looked pretty cool. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
For the 30 seconds that we got.
Yeah. Well, they don't want to reveal too much.
Much
No,
less
no.
than 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was like 5.
Yeah. I thought it looked good.
Okay.
I'm interested. I was gonna see it no matter what.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm definitely gonna see it now.
Yeah.
It got me more interested that hype that's coming up, but I wouldn't say I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be incredible. I feel like
Yeah.
the problem is it's we know what's coming right after, and that's Avengers Doomsday.
Everybody's looking past.
We know what came right before it, which is Fantastic Four. We haven't seen that in so long.
Yes.
Right? This feels like a much smaller story. That's my only
it's more
concern.
contained in the city. Kind of
Which could be good story-wise, but also in terms of getting hyped for it, you're not like going in. I'm not expecting the whole Earth to blow
be
up.
at risk or something. Yeah. Not world or universe
this isn't
altering.
World altering.
It's a linker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This reminds me of like what Ant-Man and the Wasp was between Infinity War and Endgame, where it was just kind of just there. You know what I mean? Just to kind of get you over the line.
I'm just hoping, guys.
I agree.
They don't do like a live action version of the '90s cartoon episode that
where he turns into a spider.
Man Spider, and then the Punisher shows up like he does in the trailer. You guys see.
I think that's where they're going with it.
But they're going to introduce Jean Grey.
If
she's going to be
I
playing Jean Grey.
I don't think she's playing Jean Grey.
Because they were comparing a comic book with the colors of the trench coat she was wearing and all that crap. I don't care. I just want it to be good. From what I saw with the Punisher showing up, it looked pretty cool. But again, are they going to make it more cartoon accurate, or are they going to do comic book more accurate, or are they going to just do something that they'll borrow elements like they did for Civil War? Wasn't exactly Civil War, and they do the same thing. Is he going to turn into Spider?
You know, pull Daredevil into it. You think?
I think so. That's the last scene when they're he's leaping toward the hand. There's two characters that are erased.
I think he should show up.
He should. He's
I think
right there.
It's going to be at the end.
Exactly.
Hell's Kitchen's not far from the
right
stupid
there.
Punisher said it already. Anyway, yeah.
If Punisher's there, he should be there too.
And then in the trailer, you guys saw little glimpses of like Boomerang, Tarantula. I think they're going to do like a montage. What movie was it, Dr. Movies, that they did the, like Fantastic Four? They fought the different kind of like villains at the beginning, and I think they're going to do the same thing. That they're going to say, "Oh, here's Boomerang.
Oh,
here's Tarantula."
possible.
That's what I think. Rhino. Scorpion's not going to be like that. I think Scorpion's going to be around with a whole bunch of the new guys that I haven't even heard from.
I think Scorpion will play a bigger role. That's why they all focused on him.
And Tombstone's in it, right?
I think he's the biggie.
Tombstone. Maybe he's working for Kingpin. Kingpin can't be in it. I don't know. Maybe
we'll find out what happens.
Well, Daredevil season 2, right?
Yeah, that's us. Have you watched?
I haven't.
I have.
I canceled Disney Plus, man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You better watch it before I cancel it May 12th after the
wife,
Punisher.
Well, sorry, honey, don't watch this.
Don't worry. May 12th, the Punisher, and then the King's canceling Disney. What's the point of having Disney thing no more? We don't need it.
I canceled it.
All the good stuff is on Netflix and Prime Video. Anyways, but yeah, no, it looked good. It's promising. I think we'll go see it. It's not going to live up to No Way Home. I know that for sure. We know you guys your expectations throw them out the door. Yeah. It's going to be a self-contained story, like you're saying, not world building, or it's going to affect something in any way. The last maybe scene when he leaps or whatever, that might lead into another film, or hopefully not another crappy TV series. But I don't even want to go there.
No Way Home was good.
No Way Home was excellent.
That's
all
tough
right.
to...
I think I tortured these two long enough, guys. You guys heard these guys are sci-fi guys, okay? Since they're sci-fi guys, I'm going to let them drive you nuts, but I'm going to be in the middle, and hopefully I'm not going to fall over and die. But, we're going to talk about Star Wars. These guys are
Star Wars
this level. King?
Star nerds.
No,
these Star nerds.
Trust me, I don't think you guys can fool them about anything. I can ask them a question, and they'll have an answer, not even thinking what to say, and they'll say the right answer, and even more. Anyways, guys, you guys know there's this huge Star Wars movie that you guys have been all waiting for, The Mandalorian and Grogu, okay? From the fiasco trailer at the Super Bowl that we got to what we got recently, the last couple. You could reminds me of the day when we're
this is a Wookiee.
Remember the trumpet and shot blast. Anyways,
yeah.
We got in shit for that. Pardon the language. We couldn't stop laughing. Remembrance Day, they were playing the trumpet, and we were in the shop class.
Yeah.
And we just broke out, and the teacher almost killed us. Like, it's bad. Remembrance Day, and he's making and we're laughing our butts off.
God.
Sorry,
this is
shameful. It's shameful.
7, right?
Yeah, grade 7. 7 grader idiots. Let's just say that. Well, more of the King. I would just laugh. Anything funny that sounds like a fart, King laughs.
Definitely the King.
Anything fart. You know that. You guys watch everything. Even animals when they do it. Even that. See that? That wasn't the King. It was the Admiral.
It's all they have.
Take it up with him. Good thing they're not silent and violent. But anyways, whatever. So you guys, since you guys are the Star Wars fans,
all right,
because I know what I feel about this. To me, I'm going to sum it up in a couple of words or just one sentence. To me, this feels like The Mandalorian Season 3, but movie format. And that's what we pretty much got. I don't know how long it's going to be. Probably 2 hours and 30 minutes. Do you guys, or are you guys excited for this monstrosity, as people have been calling it? One, is it necessary? Did you want it? And is it too late? Go ahead, Admiral, and then I'm going to let Dr. Movies.
For me, meh.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, like, I watched the trailers. It's not,
I should have had some violin music playing.
not grabbing me, man.
Yeah.
I love the first 2 seasons of The Mandalorian, and then it just kind
There
of
was 3 seasons of that, right?
3 and then Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's right. You remind me.
I loved Luke
nightmares.
at the end of the season.
Yes, season 2.
That was
Season
incredible.
That was the highlight.
That was the best.
Yep.
You know,
And then they went to the shitter.
and then it became about the cult, and then, you know, the reestablishment, and then just a lot
Stupid.
of yip yap and draggy, and, you know.
Bo-Katan was in that? No, who's the other one?
She was in it.
Oh, that's the
Bo-Katan
one?
was in there.
Yeah? I don't know. I'm just throwing names out, guys, and
She was-
pretending
I'm
that I know what I'm
curious to
talking
see
about.
What they're hiding, though. I've heard that Filoni is actually in it as an A-star pilot for the Republic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
So, yeah, he's acting in it. So,
Oh, wow.
So,
You know, it's going to be Blockbuster.
so
Huge.
He's,
$1 billion.
I forget what the name of his character is, but he's apparently supposed
He who doesn't know
He's
anything.
acting in it.
The thing is, I trust Filoni. Like, he's incredible.
He knows his
It
stuff.
looks okay. I don't want to be too pessimistic on it. It doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look like anything special. You know what I mean?
Does
Like,
it feel like a Star Wars movies for you guys? That's the thing. Or is it like what I was saying? TV show, but they're putting
it
it in
feels like
theaters.
Star Wars Mandalorian season 4 in movie form.
There you go. So
Right?
you
Yeah.
agree with me. I'm
I
glad
think
we're on
there's
the
a lot of
same
fan
page.
service too, though. Like
Okay.
if you look in the trailer, you will see elements of every like trilogy that there's been.
Okay.
There's elements of the prequel trilogy. There's elements of the old trilogy. There's elements of the sequel trilogy.
they're trying to tie
There's
stuff,
elements
right?
of the animated shows,
Yeah,
the Rebels.
exactly.
So they're trying to tie all this together through this,
Yeah.
and then kind of
So
relaunch it.
I'm interested to see where they're going with
Mm-hmm.
this, and what secrets that they're having. They may be holding off in the trailers on purpose, guys.
Which
too,
is good. I don't care.
because
I wanna see
there might be
everything.
some reveals that are coming. That might
I'm
be
curious
interesting.
what kind of plot they would go, because it takes place between 6 and 7, right?
Yes.
So somewhere in that area, like what could
It's
they really
supposed
do?
to lead into Ahsoka, into a
Season
2.
Yes.
So I'm wondering,
Really?
is Thrawn gonna make an appearance at
Could,
the end
yeah.
of the movie?
Yeah.
You know, all of a sudden Thrawn comes back, and then you know the Dathomirian witches. All of a sudden they're gonna take over the galaxy.
Well, now
or
that you
something.
mention it, if I'm blanking on his name. I think from Star Wars Rebels, Zeb was.
He's in it.
In the trailer,
Yeah.
yeah. So there's characters from Star Wars
Rebels in the
which is
Mandalorian.
connected to the Ahsoka show as well, right?
Yeah,
That are
it's
in
all
it.
gonna.
So I'm
come
curious how it leads into it, but it feels very much like a TV show movie. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
Do you think this might be like a palate cleanser? Like they're trying to like clean up all the TV shows all into one, so then they can start fresh. So you can kind of
They
so it
had
kind of does a
mentioned-
close
Yeah.
end,
Could be.
like to clean up everything
Yes.
and all the storylines. Do you think that could be a possibility?
Yes, that's what actually. It's interesting that you say that because
See, King's smart sometimes, guys.
he had
Doesn't know what the
said
hell
that
he's still
he
talking
wants
about,
to
but hey.
use this as a
No.
catalyst and a platform to propel it into a different direction.
Okay.
as well.
So you know,
So-
if that's what he's doing and that's why they're doing it, and they're still going ahead, because I'm surprised they went ahead with this. I thought maybe you know what,
I'm not.
can it and just do whatever. I think you should just put it on TV as a Disney does the.
I'm just a bit
special and that's
concerned
it.
financially how it'll do because it's
Yeah.
it's not Star Wars Episode 10, right? This is
No.
Star Wars
Whatever.
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah.
It's like how many people are really
don't know.
gonna see this?
I think they're banking on Grogu selling tickets because people still care about the child like they did. This little devil here, look,
slug guy.
you know. Can this guy save the franchise? I don't know.
We'll
the thing
find
is,
out.
I'm hearing this guy's not gonna talk. He's not gonna.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Oh,
Admiral's breaking the place here.
There
My
goes
nephew's
Spider-Man.
gonna
Fix
kill him.
something here. Fixing it. One moment.
There goes Spider-Man.
Getting out of control in
Listen,
here.
just because you have the force within you doesn't mean you destroy the
I'm
place.
gonna lie him down. He's tired.
It's okay. This is the bunker. We're safe.
Okay, good.
You know. But yeah, no. I just wanted to get you guys' opinion or whatever. You know.
You know,
You know. I know you guys. You're okay with seeing it, but this is not the movie you wanted. You wanted.
No.
I'm
What
not
ones did
feeling
you
it.
guys actually want to see? Like I know there was a whole bunch of other stuff that you guys wanted.
I'd
to
rather
see
see
first.
Episode 10,
Yeah.
if I'm honest, or
to finish it properly. Or
No, it's finished.
Start
You gotta
doing-
restart it.
no restarted. Yeah.
Yeah.
No more of the.
No more Skywalkers.
No,
Like,
You don't
I
want
love,
to do one
I love
with,
Luke
with
and
Daisy Ridley and
Exactly.
and kill it.
No, none of that. I want just a clean
New
episode.
story,
clean
new
slate.
character. Do you guys want that, or do you want like a complete reboot? Like you take
No.
and this
They
new
won't
actress
do
is
that.
No, there will be legacy characters. Like they have to keep continuity, right?
Or what I wouldn't mind if you want to get rid of all that, I wouldn't mind them going the other way and going way into the past, going to the Old Republic era. They're giving me an Old Republic.
There's a movie in development right now.
From what I hear, I'm praying because that's my favorite era in
Yeah.
terms of like that we haven't seen
There's
on
the
live
Simon
action.
Kinberg trilogy.
Yes,
It might be Knights of the Old Republic.
I'm hoping that's what would be
So-
interest me the most.
Yeah, and there's also a Jedi Origin movie that they're working on too.
Yes,
Yeah, which
those will be interesting because those are like ages when the Old Republic is when they were like hundreds of thousands of Jedi and Sith. It's
Yeah.
when they were alive and around.
Exactly. It's
Okay,
not,
so
not
they
just
exist.
two
It
wasn't-
Jedi and three
yeah,
Sith
there
or
was no
whatever.
rule of two because that came from
Exactly.
Darth Bane, right?
Exactly.
So there was more Sith Knights, there was Jedi Knights,
Everything.
and there was Dark Jedi, there was Grey Jedi.
There was legitimate like wars
Yeah.
with lightsaber battles
Yeah.
See,
everywhere.
that's where you guys have to listen to your fans.
Mhm.
You know, so you guys maybe don't get yelled at by people. These guys probably know more than you guys.
I'm more interested in.
I'm interested in what you guys were just blabbing about here.
I'm more interested
like, yeah,
in
I
Ahsoka
wanna see
season
that.
2.
Yes.
With the arc of the Mortis gods.
Yes, where that
the
goes
Clone Wars,
from
right?
Clone Wars. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
so
father, the son, the daughter.
You're
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about Clone Wars,
So,
the animated one?
I have a theory.
Yes. Yeah.
I have a theory.
Mhm.
I think that Anakin will become the new father because he brought
Okay.
balance to the Force.
Yeah.
I think that
You don't believe
Balin-
Luke's the one who brought balance. You believe Anakin.
No,
brought
Anakin
balance.
is because
I-
he came back,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
and Lucas even said that it was Anakin.
Damn.
Mhm.
But I think that Balin, Skull, Ray Stevenson's character for Game 3,
yes.
he's going to be the son.
Oh,
His
interesting.
son. And I think Ahsoka is the daughter. Because the
Okay.
bird was following her around. And if you watch Ahsoka season 2,
Yes.
the bird from the daughter was flying around, following her around. everywhere.
Yeah.
And I think that the Balin Skull's apprentice, Shin Hati,
Yes.
is going to be sacrificed to embody Abeloth, who's the mother. And they're going to resurrect
Interesting.
Abeloth.
I hope they go down that route.
Yeah.
That would be really interesting.
That's what I'm getting from
We'll take
it.
the Clone Wars story full circle, connecting
Yeah,
it to
and then
Ahsoka.
re-embody the characters
Yes.
in new bodies.
Damn.
Yeah.
Guys, I still don't know what the hell
That's
this
where I
guy's
think he's
talking
going.
about.
That would be incredible.
Yeah.
Excellent. You know?
100%.
Good.
Now we need to educate you a little bit more.
Good luck. It's like
Yeah.
teaching an old dog new tricks. Not gonna happen.
I'm interested to see what Thrawn does, though,
Mhm.
and what happens with the Dathomirian witches in the
Yeah.
army. And I think Ezra is a double agent, man.
You think he's
Why? You want to know why?
Why do you think so?
How did he just show up all of a sudden and meet Hera? How did he get off Thrawn's ship with a shuttle?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, I mean, they could always tell that story.
Unless he
but, I
beat
mean,
somebody up and stole it and flew off and then outraced about
that's a good. Yeah, that's a good
I,
point.
you know what?
You know,
If it's done
it was
off
weird.
camera,
It
it's
was
probably
kinda
what you
weird,
just
right?
said.
Yeah.
They spent a lot of time together over there too
Yes.
in the unknown regions. Right?
Yes,
And
exactly.
he's been there for a long time. And Ezra was allowed to exist there for a long time
Yes.
too. So there
Wonder
must
how
be
he
some
did.
sort of agreement.
Exactly.
That's just my theory. I don't know.
That's
yeah.
good.
Because he would have been
Excellent
gone
theories.
end of episode 6 technically, and we were deep into episode 7 now. Territories. How many? 10+ years now.
Yeah,
He was
something.
technically in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 years too long.
How you doing, King? You lost yet?
Yeah, you lost. Yeah, you know Ezra.
King has been lost since the beginning. When I just said what I
Time
had to
to
say
retire.
about Grogu or whatever, I feel like Grogu doesn't have nothing to say. He just makes a little with these little noises. That's all. But you know what? That's interesting theories, man. I'm telling you. That gets me a little excited. That hopefully, if they listen to some of the theories you guys are throwing
I
at
wish I
people and
could write for
suggestions,
them.
I know. I wish.
Yeah.
a lot of people
So
I
many
think do.
ideas.
But that's so cool if they did something go down that alley. Like, yeah, you're gonna get people aboard. You don't want to just rehash old
I
stuff.
don't think
and,
I'm far off.
and then go back
I
and
pray
erase
you're
this
not,
and erase
'cause
that
that'll
to
be a
fix
really good
this
way to
and
go.
retcon this and retcon that. That's not the way to go.
I heard
Just so you
something
can
that
sound
they
good.
want to retcon the sequel trilogy as well with the world between worlds.
I don't think they will. That's the only issue. I
Really?
think it's too much.
Yeah, like what are they gonna do? All of a sudden, like Ray
Pretend
wakes
it
up
happened.
and it was all a dream.
It was all a
or something?
coma. Yeah, she was in a
Jacob's
coma.
Ladder. Have you guys ever seen that movie where it's all a dream at the end and he wakes up?
No, but I can imagine.
Yeah,
Who's in that one? Because
Uh,
I've seen a lot of movies and I can't go remember.
I want to say Tim Robbins.
1980s.
Yeah, it's from the 80s.
Mm.
I've probably seen it
He's
because
in
you
a
know.
coma and then he woke.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
lives
yeah.
through like a all this crazy stuff, and then he wakes up and it's all a dream, at the end, right?
It fooled you. That's when they know how to write stories well. But
If I'm off, guys,
pictures
let
are
me
good.
know. I might be off with the actor or whatever.
No, trust me, these guys probably don't even know what
Just be
Jacob
nice. If
Ladd
I'm
is.
off, be nice, okay?
Even the king is like
we can all be nice to each other.
centuries ago. King doesn't even remember that. Good thing we have you, Admiral.
Centuries ago.
Sorry. King's been around for centuries.
Once in a while, the dust rolls around.
Fighting wars, the 300 Spartans,
When you
stuff like
when you
that,
finally accept the truth and shave your head, it makes room for the dust to move.
You've been around long when your beard turns gray, guys. Just say that. Okay, guys, that's
All
enough
right.
of the hot topics. I think that's enough chit chat around here. King is going to go deaf too, and I need my hearing because I need my mother to yell at me once in a while so that I know that she's still alive and breathing over there. Anyways, I wanted to talk about some reviews, okay?
All right.
Admiral,
Yeah.
I'm going to start with you. Is there anything you've seen recently? Because I want you to give, perhaps one of your final reviews on something you watched that you might want to recommend the guys that, at home on YouTube land to check out. And then you go, and then I'm going to do maybe mine. I'll see if I'm, blessed with doing something like that.
So, guys, the Admiral's been in the bunker a lot working, right? So, I've been out in the jungles and
Costa Rica.
I was in the bushes of Colombia for a little while, and I had the dengue fever, and I came back. And,
He's not joking.
It actually
Seriously.
happened.
He's not making this up, guys.
I did have the dengue. I was in the jungles, and I did have the dengue fever.
I didn't
It's
tell him
actually
to
a
make it
true
up
story.
either. It is.
So,
I'm not joking. No, it's
it really
true.
did
I
happen.
meant to tell him to make up the story, guys.
You know what I'm thinking?
So, listen.
We're not laughing. We're glad
What
he's here.
I'm telling
okay?
you, what I'm trying to tell you.
You got bit in the ass by a bug. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna tell this story first before the review. Okay,
Okay.
It's gonna probably be better. Than
it's gonna be like literally two-parter. Okay, part
Go ahead,
one.
bro.
Okay, 4 years ago.
Oh, wow, we're going all the way back.
As long as you didn't say 400 centuries.
Four
ago,
score
we're good.
and 31 days.
Was Columbus
22
there?
minutes. No, I don't
Just
know.
go.
Probably have more hair than I do. But anyways, I went to Colombia. My wife's from Colombia. I travel there. I go and see the family.
It's beautiful.
And I decided, okay, I'm going to bring insect repellent with me. I'm being cheap,
Smart.
right? And so what little do I know that our repellent down there does not work at all. It's called off up here. Down there, it's like on. Spray it on.
Right on.
So
Sprays it on, they all come at it.
one day, I'm in some farmhouse in the middle of the jungle. I don't know where the hell I am.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
mountains all around me and everything. Like
Beautiful scenery, guys.
And this is true. I'm not even
No,
kidding.
no, he's not bull crapping.
And I'm working the barbecue. I got the wood pile.
Yeah,
I'm working it, and
The
I'm
spit.
getting eaten by mosquitoes like you wouldn't believe.
Oh,
and
my
Juicy Admiral.
I had they love the white guy from Canada,
Yeah.
right? The gringo meat,
The gringo meat, exactly.
the gringo blood.
Remember, he said it, not me.
So guys, don't cancel me. And anyways,
Alright. Doesn't
so I
matter.
had
We're
over
gonna do
I had
that.
over 200 bug bites on my legs.
Yeah.
Okay, so this time when I went last year, I said, "That's it. We're not going to take any bug spray with us. We're buying down there. We're not going to be cheap, right?
Okay.
So what do? I
Don't
go
go.
down there and buy it.
Yeah.
Set myself up. Great, wonderful. Nothing the whole time. I go to this resort. I take a nature walk through the forest. I get maybe 2 mosquito bites, and I got dengue.
Oh my god.
You got dinged by the dengue. Dengue. Right?
Over 200 bites 4 years ago.
He got 2 and he
To
got
this
2.
time, and I got that dengue.
200 didn't get
That's
nothing.
what it's called,
Dengue fever. Yeah.
You got dinged by the dengue.
The king, he told me, I asked him, like, where's the Admiral been?
Oh.
He's
He's
like,
dead
oh,
on
he
his
got,
deathbed.
he's like, he got malaria.
It's pretty much.
I
It's like that.
when he told me,
It's like that.
Because I never heard of dengue in my life until he told me it.
he's like,
Okay.
the Admiral still got malaria.
Guys,
and she covered
I thought the Admiral was
It's
pulling
like
my leg.
it's
man.
like a strand of the yellow fever, right?
We're not laughing at the
There's
disease,
nothing.
guys.
It's
It's just funny because
It's
he's
I'm,
got
not,
it.
I'm laughing at my own expense here.
As
you
soon
know?
as he started talking about it, I looked at you. I'm like, this is the
I don't
malaria,
know.
isn't it?
The Admiral got malaria or something.
Yeah,
he's
He's
hurting.
on his deathbed.
He's hurt. I was, man. I lost like 25 pounds.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I
we're
gained
not-
it all back.
Hey, we're not
All you gotta
recommending you
do is
go
get
get
malaria.
Yeah, don't do the
Don't
malaria
do that.
diet.
Or what's the other one that they're It was epic. None of that crap.
No.
Just straight malaria.
Use your legs and walk and close your mouth.
I
That's
made
what
the
you
mistake
do.
of saying to myself afterward, though, I'm okay. I can eat a whole pizza. I lost 25 pounds. I kept doing that for a few months.
And there we go.
And there we go. I'm back. So,
Oh, man.
yeah. But, yeah, so
We're just glad you're okay, Admiral.
the movie that I liked.
Yes, what did you like?
please. And it's not malaria, so it'll be fine.
Actually, it's on Amazon right now.
What's it called?
Mercy. Mercy.
Mercy.
It
Who's
was
in
with
it?
Chris Pratt, and
Oh,
he plays a
yeah, I
detective.
heard
And
that.
basically, what it's about is AI takes over the justice system. So the movie starts with him in a chair, and he's a
Okay.
police officer,
Uh-huh.
and AI is talking to him. You've been charged with murder. You have 24 hours to prove your innocence, or you'll be automatically executed. So the chair will execute you after 24 hours.
Wow.
So AI, he can utilize AI seeing all these different cameras, asking
Okay,
AI to
okay,
help
okay.
him
Wow.
look all over the city for suspects, all this stuff,
Mhm.
put evidence together and everything. This movie's really good, guys. Like it's very creative and interesting, kind of scary with the projection where AI is kind of going
Yeah,
a
it
little
makes
bit.
it more real.
I mean, it's very in its early stages and imperfect in a lot of ways. I use it
That's
every day
nuts.
at work, and I have to correct it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but like where it could go,
That's scary.
really cool movie, and the pace of the movie is intense.
Yeah.
It's like it starts and it just goes. There's no drags, there's no dips. It's just one of these rising action, climax, and then over.
Wow.
And it was like literally, I went with my wife and my kids,
Mhm.
and we
So
were
they
all like,
enjoyed it, eh?
yeah, we were all like this the whole time. I
Really?
think I ate a large popcorn and a bag of M&Ms in that one.
Listen,
And I was just gunning it, right? You know when you're like focus eating and
Yeah.
you're not paying attention. Where'd my
you
chips
know it's good
go?
when
Oh,
you're
yeah.
scarfing down bowls of food.
I ate the whole thing.
Wow.
It was one of those. You can get right into it, right?
So that was also in the theaters, or
It was in the theater, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
I saw it in January.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
you saying that because it reminded me of my
I
buddies.
took it for my daughter's birthday, right? So
Admiral, reminded me of my buddies. Tom Cruise's movie, Minority Report.
yeah,
But-
that's right.
But
a
this,
little bit
but
different
this is
though.
an upgrade. You're telling me, more now
Well,
than
he's
what that
he's
was.
a police officer, and he's
So is that
accused.
one, is he? Tom
He's
Cruise?
accused of
Mhm.
killing his wife, and
Mm.
so that's why he's in the chair. He was caught by the police, and they put him in the AI chair.
So the AI does the killing, and the Tom Cruise one, it was the predicting people killing people, and they would
Yeah.
put them down before they commit the crime.
Yeah, they
Colin
would, it
Farrell
was
was in that one,
preventative
too.
It was a preventative.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
a good movie.
I might have to check it out then.
Minority Report's
Tom
good.
Cruise,
That's
guys,
a
you
good
can't
movie.
go wrong with
Mercy's
my
good.
buddy.
You'll like
Mercy,
it.
I think I
It's
wanna
right
check
on
out.
Prime. You can just watch it on
Oh,
Prime.
perfect.
Well,
Yeah.
You know what you're gonna see on
It's
Prime?
good.
Did you see War Machine yet?
I haven't
With
gone
Mr.
there yet.
Reacher himself?
I heard it's good though.
It's better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a review on that, by the way. If you want, go check our YouTube channel. You
Yeah,
can
he's
see it
retired.
there.
He's done.
Yeah, so you guys can go check it. You can see me forever
He's
on
just
YouTube.
he's just shooting the breeze here.
Mm-hmm.
You know? How about you? I know you had Hail Mary. You seen Hail Mary? Please tell us, because we're interested in seeing that eventually. Tell us about it. What you thought?
Incredible. It's probably I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being my movie of the year.
Really?
It was
It looks
incredible.
like it's.
I guarantee you
It's
it'll
a
be
bold
nominated
statement.
for
Yeah.
Oscars.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guarantee
It
it.
looks good.
It's incredible. It's very similar vibes to Interstellar and Martian. If
Yes.
you know
Oh.
what
Love
and,
both
and
of
I
those.
came out of the theater and I'm like, I said to my girlfriend, I'm like, this almost identical to The Martian in terms of like theme. I'm like, that's crazy. Then I check. I'm like, the author of that book, Project Hail Mary, also wrote The Martian.
Same author.
Same author.
So the same rhythm feel.
Exactly. Different
Damn.
directors, but same author. And
Yeah.
I'm like, no wonder.
So they wrote the screenplay. on it.
Incredible story. I would say it's more sci-fi than The Martian. Or The Martian,
okay.
I think
Stuff like that on mine. That I
you
can
would
watch.
like it a lot as well. Yeah, it's
That's cool.
perfect timing, perfect pacing. The acting, I think Ryan Gosling's
Gosling,
going to get a...
That's what get me.
if he
into
doesn't
theater.
win,
He'll
he'll
be
get a
nominated.
nomination.
Something.
100%.
So if it doesn't move the year, he'll win for his performance.
Yeah,
in
I
that.
would be very surprised, honestly, if there's a single movie that ends up being better than it. The only one I have any faith in is honestly 2, The Odyssey, and Dune Part 3.
Okay.
Those are the only ones I think have a
At least he
chance.
wants to see.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I think this will be it. I think this might be.
You think it's going to be the movie, the front runner for movie of the year?
100%. It was
Wow.
it was Oscar worthy.
Anytime there's like a castaway movie where it's one guy,
Yes,
they're always in the finals somehow, right?
This is very similar. It's a
Similar.
Castaway movie, but in space.
Yeah.
And he's just him and whoever else in
Yes.
the thing.
Well,
Wow.
I think I know a little bit about the premise. The sun is gonna like melt the planet, so he
Yes,
has to go
correct.
out and find it.
Find a way to a solution.
He's a scientist, like a teacher.
Correct.
And that's when he
Yes,
comes
that's
across
Correct.
something or someone.
He comes across
An alien?
another being
Yeah.
that he works together with to try to find a solution.
And he has to find a way to communicate with this being so they can work
Exactly.
together to
Exactly.
save
That's
the
cool.
planets or world.
Exactly.
See, I don't mind stuff like that.
Yeah. Very sci-fi.
You know?
That part is
I like
Okay.
that. That sounds
100%.
Did it remind you of Gravity with George Clooney? And Sandra, was it Sandra
No,
Bullock in
not
that
as
one?
much.
No, not too much.
That was
Like,
Sandra
it's like
Bullock.
that. Sandra
Because
Bullock, right?
it's very much just him with another being who he's trying to communicate
Okay.
with. There's no other.
Okay.
Is he in like a satellite or a shuttle? Or
Yes, he's in a shuttle,
Ship.
space shuttle.
Just a shuttle.
A large ship.
like a
But there's a
space
lot
station.
of flashbacks to
How he gets there.
how he gets there because
Okay.
part of it is he's trying to recollect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he
Happens.
wakes up and he's in
Correct.
there.
He's
Like, what
like-
am I doing here?
He's like, "What am I doing here?" He starts recollecting quickly. Oh, I know I'm a scientist. I know how to do this. I know how to. But he's like, "How the hell did I end up here?" And he's like,
Okay.
"You start off with very early on, just finding out. Oh, the sun's supposed to is dying out."
So the military probably recruited him or something.
Correct.
Yeah.
Within that vein. Very
Okay.
correct.
Like
yes.
you don't know if it was against his will. Did he change his mind?
Hey,
We don't
say,
know.
let's talk about the spoilers.
No, I'm just taking
Sorry,
it.
I'm putting the movie
See,
together.
the king hasn't even seen it. He's
I haven't
guessing
seen
the
it
plot.
either, and I'm putting the movie
No,
together.
no, not you. King's going like.
Oh, you're
straight
going right into it, eh?
No, I haven't seen it, but I'm saying that's what I'm
Very
thinking.
good
That's
premise.
See,
I would be shocked if you didn't like it.
Spoiler alert.
No, I don't
It's
mind.
been out
If,
for
if
2
you
weeks.
said it's like Interstellar and the Martian,
Martian, almost
then
in.
you know what? I'm in.
Yeah, it's excellent.
You know, would you recommend seeing it in IMAX? And how was the
How's
flow
it
of the
visually?
movie?
Incredible.
Yeah.
I wish. So I saw it in AVX.
Oh, it doesn't matter as long as it's a big screen, not the little.
I'll
Mickey
be honest,
Mouse or whatever.
it's the kind of movie I wish I saw in IMAX.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was, even in
Beautiful.
AVX, beautiful.
Can only imagine the whole thing
What
shaking and shit.
what a scenery in it. Incredible.
That's
There's
awesome.
one point, especially even when you watch it on
Yeah.
TV, you'll know what it is.
Okay.
You'll go, wow, like how that looks.
I saw like some sort of gold-looking outside shot of. what
There's an
he's in.
outside shot that, not gold, but it's like,
It's doing well at the box
metallic,
office.
right?
no, it reminds me almost like, what is it, out, I forgot what country, the Lights, the Northern Lights?
Oh, is it
Iceland?
Yes, I
Yes.
believe so. It reminds me of
It
that
kind of
kind
like that.
imagery.
Really?
It's beautiful.
So the special effects are top notch.
Incredible. Like, the special effects, wow.
How did the flow of the movie go?
Incredible.
And did it feel long for you?
No, surprise! It was 2.5 hours long. So it was a long movie.
Okay,
It didn't feel long.
Okay, good.
I didn't have to look at my phone at all. Didn't feel long. It flowed perfectly. The pacing of like going between what's going on
mhm.
and the flashbacks was perfectly
That's
timed.
cool. I gotta
and
watch
how
that.
it flowed through.
Good. It didn't take you out
Gotta
of
watch
what
that.
you were watching currently.
And how
you know,
they
it goes back
connected
and forth.
it. Something crazy happens in like.
But then it relates to something from what
Exactly.
he dealt with in the past.
Exactly.
Okay. See, that's what I wanted because you're always worried about these movies that they look good, but there's no substance to it.
You know what movie I love? Contact.
Mm-hmm.
With Jodie Foster.
And Matthew McConaughey.
That's an excellent.
Yeah,
movie.
man, that was old school.
It's a good
She
movie, man.
tries to contact whatever
Yeah.
alien.
Yeah. They build the ship
See,
in the time.
Good storytelling.
Yes.
We need to go back to movies like that. It doesn't have to always look like super spectacular.
no.
Have a good story behind it.
This
And it's
movie though
believable.
is fortunate because it looks spectacular.
Doesn't
and it's
matter.
a great story.
That's a win
It's
all,
good, though.
all
Like,
across
it's
the board and
huge
stuff
win.
like that. That's a good recommendation
Exactly.
thing, guys. Go check it out.
100%.
Go check his out as well. I gotta check both. I haven't seen either of them. So,
Yeah.
King, you know, he'll have a lot of spare time on his hands that he can watch. You know, maybe I won't watch too much anime and stuff, and actually watch real movies
Exactly.
and enjoy them for once. So, okay, that's their reviews, guys. So, I hope you guys check it out and come in the comment section below and tell us if you've seen it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Try not to spoil like I usually do. It doesn't matter. It's not you're gonna come down and hunt the king after today, anyways. But whatever, it is. what it
Whatever,
is.
King.
He'll be
Okay.
back in a week.
Yeah.
No,
You're like the Who.
No.
You'll be back
No.
for another world tour.
Exactly.
no, King. His beard has gone gray enough. Okay,
Give it
guys.
48 hours. after this goes up.
No, man. Trust me.
Guess who's back again?
We're rebranding. got a new name.
The movie Throne 2.
Not even 15 seconds off the throne, and these guys want to claim it. You guys do know that's treason, eh? Against the king.
Oh, boy.
Right?
Here we go.
It's only treason
Do whatever
if
you want when the king steps down.
It's only treason if we think you're the
Hey,
king.
hey, doesn't matter. When the king steps down, you guys can fight over
Also,
the
it's
throne
only
all you want.
treason if we fail.
That's right.
You will fail. When the king gets off the throne, you guys can fight over it all you want. That's all the king wanted 10 years ago, so the king could retire. Someone claimed the throne, but nobody did. But anyways, whatever.
It's a long way down the throne.
Trust me, I'm high up on a boost.
I know
chair.
the
It
throne
feels like-
makes a noise.
those are the broken bones. I know as the king goes down. Hopefully,
I
I
was
don't,
referring to the water.
I don't know.
Falling for an hour.
hopefully I don't drop my coffee or my slice of pizza I'll be holding in my hands
Oh
while
my
thinking that, thank God, I'm done. But anyways.
I know what throne.
Okay, so that's their reviews, guys, you know. I thought I was going to do a review, but I'm going to do a special kind of review, okay? But I'm going to do that near the end of this video, so I'm going to skip it. But what I'll do instead, and then you guys can jump in and tell me if you've seen any of these movies and your thoughts on them, okay?
For sure.
So I'm going to leave you guys with some of my personal favorite recommendations to watch, okay? You know? But, hold on, no, even before that.
Get the
King is
Kleenex
jumping,
box.
King is ready to jump out and retire, right? No. I wanted to ask you guys, because, you know, we're not going to be seen on screen together. What movies are you guys still really excited to watch in 2026? Okay, I'll name a few, and then you guys can add your own. Or he mentioned Dune Part 3,
Yep.
The Odyssey.
Yep.
You have Doomsday.
Yep.
What else do we have? Oh, and then I'm going to go some TV shows too. The Boys Season 5, which you haven't seen because you won't watch that. Lanterns,
Yes.
and of course Punisher One Shot. And we're watching Daredevil right now. So. Is there anything that you guys are still excited to watch that you're looking forward to that you haven't seen yet?
For me, do you want to go first? Or?
No, you go ahead. I'm trying to think myself.
Trying to be polite.
You got me off guard this
Do
time.
not be polite.
Yeah.
You're going to make the king deaf.
King's already dead.
Well, polite to me, not to you.
Deaf angry.
Would you guys like to sit beside each other?
Would you like a Kleenex?
Oh my god, this guy, yeah.
Admiral, you want to live? Watch it. They won't find your body in the bunker here.
Oh man, that's a
Hey, I came back.
I
from
know,
the
the
dead
doctor's
once.
not gonna bring
I'll
you
be
back.
again.
The
survived
doctor's not-
malaria, this man.
I survived one time. I survive again.
The doctor ain't bringing you back this time. But anyway, so go ahead.
No, I think
What's your
I
excited
would like
about?
to see the Odyssey. I mean,
For sure.
I think it's really interesting that to make that into a movie, and I'm really curious to see how well that's done. The cast is good too. Obviously, Doomsday. I mean, I think everybody's waiting for that, right? I mean, I think that's going
It
to
just
be.
better be good.
I think it's going to be good.
I hope so.
I hope it's better than Fantastic Four. I like Fantastic Four, but it left a little bit to be desired as well, right?
They're setting up, clearly.
Yeah, it's a setup movie, right? But I'm excited.
Better than
for
what we
those
expected, though. That's what I'll have to say with Fantastic Four.
two. Yeah,
It wasn't super fantastic, but it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was better than the other ones. That's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any TV series, Admiral? Because I know you don't watch a lot of the stuff that we watch. We like to watch a little bit more of the violence. I know you deal with fighting in wars and stuff like that. You don't want to watch the same stuff on screen.
Well, I don't know
Yeah.
if it's coming out, but
Which
I've already said it in this review. I think the one I would be most excited for would be Ahsoka season 2.
okay, Star Wars
was
stuff.
supposed to come out later this year, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
So they had to do some reshoots. I know that. So that's never a good
Okay.
sign, though, when they do that.
It's all right. So some Star Wars there. Some of the movies that are coming out. You know, I know Masters of the Universe. I know that number one on your list, right?
That was number one.
He
on
grew
the
up
list.
with that, so you know he's
I'm a nerd
Masters
like
of the
that.
Universe is to him like Transformers is to the king. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And this guy, I don't know what franchise he likes. What do you like?
Everything.
No, is there a particular thing that you grew up with that you want to see that you would that they came out with or they haven't? Like
I'm in Star Wars for sure.
that
Has to be
100% I know about. But
Of
anything
course.
else, like anything growing up, like did you like any
No,
like
bunch.
Ninja Turtles or any crap
Ninja
like that?
Turtles was more up my alley. Masters
Okay.
of the Universe wasn't really too much.
Yeah, that was like
Transformers
80s. That was early 80s with
Yeah.
G.I. Joe and all that. And
Ninja
I
Turtles
was not
was
a
great.
G.I. Joe thing, but I never liked G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe wasn't my thing, no. But
I
I
watched
loved
it.
G.I. Joe,
This guy,
man.
yeah.
I loved it.
I used to rip the legs of the figures apart. That's how violent the king hated the
my.
G.I. Joe.
Remember the learning moments at the end? They put like the.
No,
Johnny,
about
don't grab the burner.
You'd see the kid.
Yeah.
And then like Flint would come out with the first
Somebody-
aid kit.
and no
you
one
need to
talked
run
about
that under cold water. and rap it.
Yeah.
They'd be like teaching moments.
Yeah. Knowing is half the battle. That's it.
Yes, that of course, famous quote.
That's it. Knowing is half.
Yeah.
For me, I'd say you mentioned them, and I mentioned them earlier. Odyssey and Dune. Those are my two that.
Dune Part 3.
Yeah,
have
you
the
loved
most-
it. And he's the one who got me, Admiral, to watch Dune Part 1. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I looked at the old ones, and I'm like, what the hell am I
No, no,
watching?
no,
here?
I
I'm
love
like,
the
what
old
is
one.
that?
I loved it.
I can't the old one. No.
Admiral, leave the set.
It takes a few tries.
Yeah, for sure.
Few
I'm
tries.
sure.
Not even sitting on the toilet when I
You know what?
watched that.
I think it's because I watched it at such a young age that
You have a high tolerance for it, probably, because of that.
it's
No.
more a nostalgia.
The King
Yeah.
knew what good movies were back then.
Sorry, I
And
didn't
no.
mean to cut you guys.
No,
off.
No. The King won't watch that.
Yeah.
Dune, no. Trust me, I watch other things like westerns.
Oh my god.
My grandfather.
For TV, though,
Yeah.
you mentioned
Glint.
it. The Boys
Yeah.
is a huge
Boys.
one.
Yeah.
The one I'm watching right now, which I highly recommend, I love right now, The Pit.
Yes,
I
you told me.
watched that.
Incredible, that
If
show.
you like ER, he said,
Yeah,
you're
it's
going
good.
to love it.
If you like
Yeah.
ER, you will love this. You won't
No
like
Wiley.
loved
No
ER.
Wiley.
You'll love this.
Yeah.
Incredible.
You haven't seen ER, have you?
I've never watched ER,
Oh,
but
ER is
everyone
great.
tells me this is the.
But you know
even
what
better.
it is, though?
It's like
If
that.
you're like me, it's dated. You can tell it was shot in the 90s
Yes.
or whatever the hell it was. You could tell the way it's shot, it's grainy. And
Yes.
I can't watch stuff. I can't even go back and watch
good
some of the
show.
old stuff. I'm like, no, I'm not
I'm
watching
a-
that.
I
And
never
you
watched
also
that
have
one.
in the summer House of the Dragon. Of course, season 3.
Yeah.
We'll see how that ends
You
up.
watch Game of Thrones, don't you?
No, not really.
Not too
but-
much?
No.
And I know you don't watch it, but Invincible.
My nephew is.
He's disappointed.
He,
in me.
like, trust me, I
I
don't
felt
watch it,
your
but
eyes.
my nephew made me watch. Well,
Mhm.
he didn't make me watch. I was doing some other important work, like notes for this podcast. He was watching the new episode that dropped. I
watched it.
never seen
Did you saw
someone.
You saw no,
Yeah.
no, yeah, I know. I had to.
Admiral? No. My nephew's like, Uncle, King, isn't that much intestines inside
Yes.
a person?
Yes.
Because this thing was coming out like it was toilet
You know,
paper.
they put up a comment, the writers, and
Okay.
to explain. Yes, there is that much.
That much that he
Yes.
kept. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna watch this.
Oh, there's like
This
yards
guy-
and yards.
He's gonna answer the $1 million question. Okay.
There's meters upon meters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know who won that thing. Okay, which is stupid.
Yes.
Now,
I agree with you.
who's the big dude who was killing him or like he was getting choked? What's his name?
Conquest.
Conquest. Now you tell me. The man reached inside his chest.
Yeah.
Okay. Why couldn't he just reach up and squeeze his damn heart and kill him?
Great questions all around.
That's why the king is the king for a reason. Like, come on!
But Kate, you have to understand, if he
I
did
know.
that, there'd be no
Game
TV
over.
show.
But you know, there'll be some sort of
There's
multi-dimensional.
no
quick
season.
over stuff.
They have 2 more seasons.
Yeah.
Well, they would have brought him from another dimension like they always do and whatever,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden we got another Mark. That's his name, right?
Yes,
It's
correct.
amazing. I don't watch these things, but you got to give me credit. I watched the first season. I was one and done.
No.
My nephew. Oh my god.
I love it too.
He's even gonna bug me. Well, he's not bugging me. He's gonna pick up the new Jada Toys Invincible figures are coming
Oh
out.
wow.
And they're so and he's gonna buy the fighting game that's coming out.
Yes, there's a video game coming out. Yep.
The kid showed me what I'm telling you guys.
Disgusting.
It looks sick. I mean,
In a great way. In a great way.
If you watch the show Admiral, which you probably won't, but my God, direct translation and better on the
Yes.
PS5. I looked at him like giving a Street Fighter run for its money. I'm like, you got to buy this. I'm gonna play this damn thing. You know, but yeah, no, Invincible. Yeah, if you watch it, you watch it.
Of course, I'm caught up.
This guy, you're just like my nephew.
Big
man.
fan.
What about Rings of Power? You guys like that one?
Yes, Rings. But
Yes.
season 3, I think, is next year.
It's okay.
No, later this year.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
Is it
Yeah, I believe so.
December probably?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But either way, second season was better than the first, right?
Yes, for
we
sure.
have to admit, right? It really picked.
The
It
last
really,
part of the last
yeah.
2-3 episodes.
Sauron, the
Yeah.
guy who plays Sauron is so good.
He's very good. He's incredible.
Like
And-
the face acting.
and these
yeah,
guys know
like,
everything about Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
too.
like,
You know,
just
I am the
like
Lord of the
some-
Ring. I don't need
He's
no.
phenomenal.
Like he doesn't have to say much. Like there's
His
his parts
mannerisms.
with Celebrimbor.
Yeah.
Yes.
You would just see how he looks at
Yeah.
him, and you could see like what he was trying to convey. He's a
His
good
manner-
actor.
His
Excellent.
mannerisms. His
Yeah.
mannerisms sell itself. I'm telling you, that was done well. I can't wait. It's just so much
Amazon,
stuff.
They blew the quid.
You
on
know?
that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know. Like I said, you guys seen my top whatever. I want to see the Punisher. I want to see what is it called? One final kill, one last.
Yeah,
kill,
but that's
something.
special. That's not a...
That's one thing, and then I'm canceling Disney Plus after that. That's what I'm doing.
That he's
King
done.
is done. I don't
He's
care
done.
For now.
because these guys are Star Wars
I
guys.
have
They
for
might
now.
For
For now.
King is done forever.
I doubt
Done.
it, but we'll see.
You know, but anyways, yeah, I watched The Punisher. I watched Daredevil, I'm liking Daredevil.
Good.
You know, last episode is phenomenal. You gotta watch.
Best of the
You
three.
watch the.
I love the first season.
This one you're gonna love even more,
Yeah, especially it gets good. Episode 3 is really good.
especially where they're taking the story,
Yeah.
Admiral, and what the king. Oh my God, King.
Yes, you're right.
I don't have Disney Plus right now, guys.
It's okay. Well,
I wish I could record it
when
then,
it's
thing.
over and you can binge watch it.
There
Don't worry,
you go.
don't worry. When the King buys the series, you can watch it. I'll let you borrow it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
'Cause
we'll do.
that's what I'm gonna be doing.
We'll do a popcorn binge one night.
Oh yeah, that is something you can watch straight and not get bored. It's, I don't know if you'll like it. You haven't seen the Netflix, man. It's getting on par with that level.
Like,
Violent,
it's getting graphic.
but I think still the one when he breaks his leg in the first season, because I watched it with my nephew. That was more gory than what you watch, but it's good though. Like I'm telling you, you have to just watch it, Admiral. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Worst case, you lock me in the bunker and you throw away the key, and you blame me. I scarred him for
I like
life.
ambiguity. I'm a big ambiguity.
Don't watch any trailers or anything like that. You know?
Yeah.
You know how it usually works when a movie comes out the week of with reviews. Don't watch anything.
Yeah.
Because these scumbags on YouTube ruin everything. Not us, but you guys know who you are. Anyways, guys, so that's the reviews. That's what we're excited for. Now, I wanted to get back to my some of my recommendations because you know the King is old. He writes a few notes here and there, or whatever the hell.
I don't know
Okay.
how you read that.
I don't know. I chicken scratch. See, I'm like a doctor here. No, he's the doctor. Even though his writing's probably better than mine. You write or print?
Terrible. I'm don't even
Are you
ask.
you're a typer.
I'm a big typer. I can't write for anything.
I
At
get
the
chicken
King.
scratch.
Oh, forget it. I don't even want it. This is when you're tired and your hands, you know,
Yep.
2 surgeries later and stuff, you write the way you can.
So
Hopefully you can read that
recommendations,
it's
King.
English and it's not in Greek.
I'm
You know?
looking forward to seeing your recommendations.
Okay. Well, these are some of my favorites, guys.
Yep.
I know you've seen, I don't care if you know in Greek, because King, whatever he says is right always. You know that. It doesn't matter what the Admiral Doctor movie says. I am the law until I step off the throne. Anyways, you guys tell me if you've seen these suckers.
Until you hear
if
it
you like-
flush, then
How dare you? Anyways, okay. It's a mixture of everything, okay? Comedies, you name it, the work. Some you may have seen, maybe you haven't. They're some of my personal favorites, okay?
For sure.
This is the reason why I watch movies for movies like this. And because of some of these movies, especially the first one I'm going to mention, it gave me hope after 10, 12 years when we got the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man film. It was because of the special effects that I saw in this particular movie. I go, my God, they can do Spider-Man finally and do him justice. You know what movie I'm talking about?
Spider-Man, the original.
No. What movie with the special effects that kind of gave me the idea that they could do Spider-Man? It's a movie that came out in 1999. Brandon Fraser. Can you guess the movie?
The Mummy?
There you go. He got
yeah,
it.
the Mummy, yeah.
The first Mummy, not the second
What's
one
that?
with the special effects of the Scorpion
And
King.
not the Scorpion
no,
King.
no. Now, they should go back and fix that damn thing.
That,
and
was
release
like,
it.
that looked like a PS1 game.
Yeah, I know,
Oh,
honestly.
it was
yeah.
disgusting, but the first Mummy film.
Sorry, PS1.
The reason why I say they could do Spider-Man out of this is, remember the scene when those things were crawling on the walls, leaping at people and stuff? The way, back in the day with the special effects for that was groundbreaking. Like, once I saw them crawling like the way they did so smoothly and it kind of looked real, I go, you know what? They can actually bring Spider-Man in a swing. And that's what we got, not even 3 years later, we got Tobey Maguire's movie, right? Mummy, I would probably say is, I don't know if it's my favorite movie of all time, but one of the ones that I can watch that movie, and come on, Rachel Weisz.
Of course.
Eh?
Excellent.
I like a good adventure, and that was kind of like the new Indiana Jones for everybody,
Yes,
you know?
Very much so.
And I'm glad they're coming out with the 4th movie. Their original cast is coming back.
Oh, wow.
I'll see how that is.
So the King is going to be there, and he's going to be celebrating. I'm not going to be lining up like all you yahoos will, but I'll be there. But yeah, that's one of my favorites. I can watch that movie if it's on screen. I
It's
watch.
fun.
You know, not too much swearing. A little bit of a love story for you little romantic little bastards. You guys can watch that. You can pop it in Valentine. You can watch it any day of the year. You know. Okay, another one, guys. Blast from the Past.
Oh, a
Brendan
classic.
Fraser. I love a lot of Brendan Fraser. Did you watch Brendan
I've
Fraser?
never seen that.
With Christopher Walken in it when he lives in the
I've
bunker.
never seen Blast from the Past.
Did
no.
like a bomb shelter.
Yes, they grew up in the 1940s. The father was like
During
a
the
genius.
Cold War.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was the Soviets and whatever. So what happened was a pilot crashed his plane on top of them, and they thought they were being attacked by the Soviets.
Mm.
So he takes his wife, who's pregnant, with himself. They lock themselves in a basement thing, like a bunker, seal it up for like 10, 15, or 20 years. He grows up,
Wow.
and then he goes back up, and his kid goes, and the world has evolved, but they're not knowing that it wasn't that.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So they slowly learn it, but he goes there and he's wearing Mr. Rogers kind of sweater, and the way he's talking, and he meets Alicia Silverstone in their character, and she's kind of like one of those out there characters.
I'll have to check it out.
It's actually really good.
It's you can borrow it. It's over there.
Okay,
But
I'll
it's
let you know.
one of my God, guys, I can watch that. And it's so
It's a good movie.
it's such a clean, classy movie that you can't help but not laugh, you know. And if you want something funny, and you like Brendan Fraser, good old Canadian boy, watch that one. Another one, I'm going to stick to the romantic, is The Wedding Singer.
Oh, that's classic.
That's our era. I don't know about you. I don't know.
Not my thing.
You know?
No.
Doctor Movie, you didn't like that? I think it's one of his
funny,
better
man. I love
movies
that
he's
one.
made.
I've heard good things, but it's not my cup of tea.
I don't like singing, but just because of us, we grew
You
up in
watch
the
a lot of
80s.
musicals for someone who doesn't like singing.
It's not musical. There's like some rock singing. It's fun.
You like singing.
He's got
the
a wedding
premise.
band.
It-
He's got a wedding band.
It's so.
Oh,
it's
man.
what we
Fun.
grew up. That's how we grew up, and that's why it's kind of relatable.
Gotcha.
That's probably
It's
more
a-
why.
It's 80s movie.
Drew,
Based in the
Drew
80s.
Barrymore's in it. It's one of the
Gotcha.
first films, and they did a whole bunch of like 50 First Dates and all that.
Gotcha.
But it's good. It's a funny one. It's a 1-2 punch. Admiral.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
great. I love it.
Okay, now we're gonna get into the serious ones. Okay, Silver Linings Playbook. Did you like it?
Not my thing again.
Well, it deals with crazy people, like I've been doing with my whole life. Not you guys, but it kind of like brought me back to that time when you got people with mental illnesses and even crazy people who fall in love with each other.
This guy's a crazy
Hey, come on,
person.
man! You got what is it? Robert De Niro's in it as his.
Jennifer Lawrence
oh,
and
Yes, Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
I'm telling
yeah.
you, the performances they give in that and the way they yell at.
It was nominated, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He never won, though. That's the problem, right?
Mhm.
Whatever. But it was such a thing. And if you like football, they got a little stupid gambling thing. And the fights between the father and everybody reminded me of my family. I'll tell you that right now. And these guys probably know behind the scenes a little bit more, especially with my heritage, Greek. It reminded me of that, but toned down. I think we go a little over the top throwing knives at people, but that's besides the point. Probably get arrested back in the day.
Knowing you.
Why are you yelling? Why are
Hey,
you fighting?
hey.
I'm not fighting.
It doesn't matter. If you don't get caught, you're all right. No, I'm just kidding. No, it doesn't work that way.
That's the learning lesson.
We do not promote any sort of abuse or domestic or anything like that. It's done. Anyways, that's just a little bit of the kings behind the curtain. Okay? Okay. Another one, guys. Oh, my God. This guy hasn't seen it. I'm going to kick his butt, but I'm not going to talk about this one yet. A Walk to Remember. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
You know?
With, what's her name, the singer? Mandy Moore?
Mandy Moore.
She's
I've
dying
heard
of some
of it.
disease,
I've
and the
heard
guy
of it.
kind of, the troublemaker kind of falls for her,
Uh-huh.
and you learn, and she dies.
You have
She was
interesting
sick,
takes.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the King is depressed.
You like the
I'm telling you.
rom-coms, eh, buddy?
Some of them.
Yeah.
That's some of the ones that I told you it's a roller
His life
coaster.
is a rom-com.
It's a rom-com.
100%. This guy knows me. And you weren't around the last 20 years, Admiral, but you
Yeah.
would know. This guy's been around. He knows what he's talking about too.
Oh,
But
yeah.
trust me, you can write a movie on my
Drama
life.
Town.
Very much so.
You can write like a trilogy on my life. I'm telling you, and you won't be bored, not even a second.
Yeah,
like
we're still on
begin-
part one.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah.
You are the man you are because of
Third
what
party
you
is
did.
retirement. Anyways, okay, that's that. Now the good stuff. Okay, this I've been bugging this guy. I don't know if you've seen it, The Last Samurai.
Oh, I love that
I'm
movie.
not a chance.
Guys, the king is so upset.
That's actually really good movie.
I've heard good things.
Yeah.
That's another one you can borrow.
That's your buddy, right?
My buddy's
Cruise.
best
Yeah.
movie that he's ever acted in, and he should have won an Oscar for it.
I don't know if
And
I
he
know
got
that.
robbed, and it's because of that I don't like the Oscars.
Top
You should
Gun
watch.
Maverick.
No.
Yeah, that's
No,
awesome.
dude, that's
Edge of
different level.
Tomorrow.
No,
no.
like this is better.
Wow.
If
Yeah,
you like feudal
it's-
Japan
I do.
and
I do.
It's good.
the
Like,
way he blends in with the samurai,
You
that
like
looks
Shogun?
so-
Yes, I love
yes.
Shogun.
you'll love Last
Oh,
Samurai.
yeah. It looks like the kind of movie I adore. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and you know
I
what?
gotta check
It's
it out.
probably one of the movies that he's less Tom Cruise in it
Yeah.
because the way he's acting
That's interesting.
and
was very-
the way it's full circle and oh my, the last fight scene with the
It
the
was
guy he's fighting.
epic.
Mm.
What's his name? Who's the Ken Watanabe?
Yeah.
Shaved head. Oh, he was the guy who was in charge of the guy. I don't want to ruin it for him because that's
For sure.
Guys,
I'll try to
watch
check
it.
it out.
You're gonna thank the
Good
king.
movie, man.
That's probably one of my favorite
Should have been.
movies.
Did it win an Oscar?
I don't think so.
I think he was nominated.
He was nominated, but that's the one because that's the reason why I don't like the Oscars.
I think
Because
that's
once you
Silence
rip
of the
Tom
Lambs one
Cruise of
year.
that performance,
Yeah.
I don't want to watch the crap. To me, it's glorified.
Silence
nonsense.
of the Lambs won it that year.
I think so. Yeah.
This movie is 10 times better than
What the
Silence of the
Lambs
Lambs,
is
okay?
Oscar.
And I don't usually put my reputation. What reputation?
What reputation? He's done, this guy. Get down. Get off the throne.
I'm surprised he didn't throw.
Stop for
Hey,
that.
no. You know what? Hey, I know. You know what? When I said my reputation, he goes, "What reputation?" You tell him to watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, this guy told me to watch K-pop Demon
What
Hunters.
did you do? Throw the TV?
Hey,
Oh,
tell
I
him what,
couldn't.
tell him what you thought.
It was terrible. I watched it. This guy, I'm like,
Did you
what
watch
am
it?
I got no interest in that, man.
I did it in the
Hey,
end.
he said
Yeah,
that
you did it.
he won the Oscars and whatever.
It's a
He
pain.
won-
There
has
has
to
won
be
the
something-
Oscar, so I'm like, there has to be something.
Something.
How
do
was it?
You're
No.
not gonna like it.
No, not your thing. man.
Bull crap.
I have no interest of ever watching it again. If I'm on,
There you go.
I did watch it,
But
completely.
he said it didn't feel like he wasted his time. That's the most important part.
No. I could have painted a wall.
That's
I
very
could've-
polite.
I'd rather do that than paint a wall for sure.
Now you guys know why I'm retiring.
He doesn't,
He's
he
never
doesn't
retired.
like it right now.
He's
doesn't-
never retiring.
He doesn't like it right now.
It's gonna be movie throwing volume 2.
Yeah.
Guys,
Just continue, King,
the
don't
king
worry.
might look like he's crazy, but he's not. He
No,
knows
he's-
what he's talking
no,
The
about.
he's
movie
crazy.
Chariot's coming soon.
99.999% of the time, the king is always right. These guys, no clue.
It's the reverse.
Maybe you could say 0.1 for the K-pop. Like I always tell these guys, Admiral, Dr. Movies, don't believe anything what people say and recommend.
Especially the king. Especially, you heard it
Yeah.
right from the horse's mouth.
Now you tell me now, guys, do you believe a single word that comes out of their mouth making noises like that? And the king is the only sane guy here on set. But no, I always tell you guys, you might have people who might have similar, like movies that they might like just like you, but still check it out because there's something for somebody out there. One movie that I might like, which I'm usually always right, these guys are always wrong, but sometimes there's an odd movie that they surprise me and say, you know what, check this one, you might like it, and I'm like, no chance in hell. And then I watch something like The Greatest Showman. That was surprising. I don't like musicals. You know?
Everything is a musical today.
He's
It's kind of funny how it is, right?
He's named
No,
five.
no, no,
I know,
no,
like
no,
5 musicals. Recommended
Yeah.
K-pop a musical. I'm like,
No, I didn't recommend that. I just said that I made you watch it. I'm not telling anybody to watch that. Trust me, I still have my reputation to uphold somewhat.
Bust out the
Even
tap
though it's
shoes,
like,
man.
I know. It contains music theme thing. Not musical meaning like it's like singing the rain crap or La La Land. You give me that, I'm gonna give you a La La Land out the damn door.
King,
Anyways.
this is the longest episode in the history of the show. Your
well,
memory's gonna run out of this.
Oh, you guys plug in the battery. There's the plug over there.
No,
I
not
feel
the-
like I'm in La La Land.
Not the battery,
Okay,
the
anyways.
memory.
Maybe, hey, how about We Bought a Zoo?
That was alright.
Did you like We Bought a Zoo?
Matt Damon?
No.
You know why? This guy's a young one. That's why.
it's alright.
He's young. Still a rookie.
I'm not that young. This guy's going back to like centuries. Like,
Yeah,
go back 20 years.
You always don't forget. You still have that gap, so you're always going to be a kid. To me.
Sure.
Even though he's grown up to be a fine young man, and
Thank
this
you.
guy, I don't know. The
Not
Admiral,
that young
you know,
anymore, but
Admiral looks like the
I'm gray as well myself.
I look like Jabba the Hutt over here.
No.
Admiral. I'm just glad you're beside me in the chair. You didn't die of anything.
No
You know?
malaria.
No malaria or whatever.
Yeah, I've recovered. Stronger than ever.
He healed.
Strong like
nothing
bull.
can affect him, anyway.
Strong
Okay,
like
anyways,
bull.
let's get into some maybe 2 other ones I'm going to recommend.
Sure.
You guys know The Dark Knight.
Oh wow! Finally,
That's phenomenal.
finally named a good movie.
Some
of the
people might
best.
say probably the best
Comic adaptation movie,
Movie
in
that-
my opinion.
Easily.
Batman. I don't
Yeah,
care what anybody
100%.
says. I
Incredible.
like Christian.
Yes.
That
Heath
movie
Ledger's
is the
Joker, and
Incredible.
we know at the beginning, I'm like the guy from Brokeback Mountain.
Mm.
The King was all over that. He goes, "Come on, guys." He sold me like there is no tomorrow. So whatever. And then the last one is Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Logan
so
was good.
That's just some movies like across the spectrum that you guys might
Sure.
like or hate or whatever. But you know,
Love
whatever.
Dark Knight.
Is there anything you guys recommend to the guys that you guys said you guys have to see this no matter what before you die?
Put me on the spot there. That's a good one.
Or ones that you personally go, like your go-to movies? Like these are my go-to movies that I
For
can
me,
watch this and I get bored.
For me, I watch it at least once a year. Interstellar. For
Okay.
me personally, that's
Yep.
my passion. I think there's some better movies than it, but I don't think there's
that's
many
a good,
movies
such
more
a
emotional.
good story. Yeah,
Yeah.
that hits you, man.
I watched Police Academy. That's
That tells you everything about the Admiral.
Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah. Give me some Police Academy. I love Police Academy.
That's so like out at police cat. Wow.
Right out of left field.
That's
Yeah.
what I do.
You want to reel out?
So now you guys know what movies to avoid. Everything you name.
Hey, why this guy remember? I don't know if you probably won't remember this. God must be crazy.
Oh yeah, with the Coke bottle was a kid.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
you see
God
this?
must be crazy.
These poor two little African kids.
What you just call me? I'm
Somebody, somebody throws a Coke bottle at the plate.
Look me dead in the eye.
No.
It hits a
two
kid in the
African kids. Someone throws a Coke bottle
Out
and
of a
hits them in the
plane
head.
or something.
Oh wow.
And the
comes
whole
to this
the whole
time.
story
Yeah.
is literally them taking this Coke bottle and they fall into like a water tank of a truck and they trying to get out and they're carrying guns.
Yeah.
Stepping on the gun goes off and they go flying.
Oh my
It's
God.
one of those little adventures. These two
What's
kids.
it called?
The
The
gods
gods must be crazy. It's like
Oh
a
my-
chain reaction
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, and there's a
Yeah.
second part to it too. It's a sequel.
I'll try to check it out.
It's what we're talking about, 1970 or maybe 80s.
80s.
It's one of those. My old man he made me watch it, and I think I laughed more Admiral because my dad would laugh funny, so I would laugh because he would laugh, you know. But some things are so stupid. Well, he's Cokeaholic too, right?
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
So, but it was one of those things. Anything else you recommend?
No, that's
Huh?
my
How about you?
main one.
You know what, man?
Star Wars, I get it.
We
The
get
original
it.
trilogy, and we know which one's the best from that.
Guys, I mean, if you
Original trilogy, which is the best
Original.
trilogy?
Empire.
Exactly.
Return of the
I
Jedi.
just put my 5
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, of course.
Empire, man.
You guys
course.
are delusional.
There's no.
No.
up.
Return of the Jedi.
It's Empire. It's not
No.
even a
It's
conversation.
because there's no win.
Exactly.
It's a no-win scenario. You know, just the way it's intense too.
Mhm.
Like it's really like.
You never had that tension where they're fighting like back then. The "I am your father" twist, like that didn't happen back then.
No,
that was crazy.
I remember how shocked I was.
Yeah,
seeing
everyone.
that as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So you think that's still more memorable than some of the stuff that went down in Return of the Jedi?
Yes.
Return of the Jedi was a nice closeout.
It was a nice closeout, but it was too nice.
The-
There wasn't as much tension as
all the
5.
bad guys lost.
Listen,
Exactly.
you're making it sound like the Princess Bride.
Han got turned into a popsicle.
Exactly.
You know,
You're like, what happened?
He thought out.
Luke lost the
Didn't-
hand.
didn't he
Found
get
out
out?
his dad's Darth Vader.
Yeah. Found out Leia's a sister.
Yeah, Leia's his sister.
Yes, slaps in the face.
A
Memorable.
little late on
moments.
that one.
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi. I don't care what these guys say. Now, listen to the
It's
Star
okay to
Wars
be wrong,
guys.
King.
It's okay. You guys are the Star Wars experts, so I'm not going to argue with
Exactly.
you guys.
So you listen to us,
But-
not him.
Yeah. Episode
But then when
5,
you
The
do
Empire
watch it and
Strikes
you
Back.
agree with me, you know who said it.
Mm.
Okay?
What's the best of the prequels?
Is there any?
3? Perfect.
Oh, Sith,
What's
right?
what's
Revenge
the
of the
best
Sith?
of
What
the
is it?
new sequels?
7.
No, the first one.
Of the new?
Yeah,
seven.
seven. You're right.
7. Oh, yeah.
We're right on the same page.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
7, yes. Sith, yes. The other ones you're
Wow,
wrong.
we were right on 5, 7, 3, 100%.
Yeah.
You
100%.
guys are.
Mm-hmm. Then there's this guy.
I don't know, man. I smell a conspiracy around here.
Hey,
Anyways,
but
whatever.
in consolation, Return of the Jedi is still in top 5.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
like I told you guys, King is right. Forget about these guys.
2% of that.
I would say, actually, I would venture to say that I would put it number 2. And then
It's in that conversation.
Yeah.
After 5, though, for
Yeah,
sure.
5 for sure. And
Yeah.
then 3rd, I would put Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, 3 is excellent.
3 would be 3.
Yeah.
4 would be A New Hope.
Oh my
Yes.
god. There will be a new hope, all right.
Now with you around.
I think the
all
one.
that-
Oh, I
I
can't
think
wait.
the one that I liked the least out of all of them was the Last Jedi,
Clone Wars.
Yes, 8, of course.
Clone.
That's the
which
Clone.
is the worst. movie.
Clone. I hate the clone.
Oh, Attack of the
Episode 2?
Clones episode. Yeah.
2? That's number 2,
Oh,
right?
it had moments though.
It had like the battle at the end,
Yeah.
you know, so the Count Dooku fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could
I
say.
just don't like clones and stuff, man. Spider-Man.
Some of the.
I
Go ahead.
read this and I think it is true. Someone said online, Episode 8 is a lot more entertaining if you skip the entire Casino Planet.
Oh yeah.
If you just
Canto Bite.
Canobite. If you
Yeah.
skip all of Canobite, it becomes tolerable. That
So you
movie.
can fast
We
forward
can
it.
edit that one.
Fast
out.
forward.
Exactly.
Just delete the movie.
I had a whole way to fix episode 8,
Oh,
and I sent it to
yeah.
like some online forum to Ryan Johnson.
Yeah.
I said, okay,
Buddy, you gotta...
When Luke used the Force to project at the end, and then he became one with the Force and he died, you could have started 9 with him waking up in that dark side of the Force cave. Because remember how Rey teleported?
Yeah, oh, that would have been cool.
And then he could have woken up and said Palpatine or something like that. They
Yeah,
could have saved Luke, man.
There's so much they could have done.
Oh, I had the whole
I tell
thing,
you, man. These guys can talk Star Wars every day.
I had the whole thing worked out.
I tell
Honestly.
you, man. These guys with Star Wars and stuff.
That would
Anyways,
have worked, though.
Yeah, 100%.
okay, so that's it. Final thoughts, good.
Yes.
Okay, I think we're almost ready. I can't even see how long it's been.
An hour and a half
We're an
almost.
hour and a half now.
Not bad.
King, close us out.
You guys better enjoy it. Well,
This
anyways,
is a telethon special here.
Yes.
We take donations.
Close us out, King. Let's see what happens.
This is like
no,
the
there's
Jerry
no.
Lewis.
I was just gonna say that, but you better not show up because the King's out of here.
There's a sequel.
He's
Don't
not
worry.
live anymore. Yeah.
We're gonna
All right,
unlike
guys.
the King.
Like the King promised you guys,
Mhm.
he's gonna do one final review.
Okay,
Yes.
let's
And
go.
you guys are probably wondering at home, what the hell is the King gonna do for his final review?
We're wondering in here.
He's wondering. You know.
Been wondering for the
Yeah,
last
he's
hour and a
wondering.
Hour and a
half.
half.
And I'll tell you the truth. The King has been wondering too. While these guys were talking about Star Wars, what
He's
the hell am I
thinking of a
talking
review.
about?
He's
You know?
right. He was writing a speech the whole time.
Yeah.
I was like,
What is he leaving to me?
Yeah. How much?
you're probably sitting in here.
I'm scoping out.
Don't ask. Don't ask. My nephew apparently wants dibs
Oh.
with some of this. Trust me, he ain't getting nothing. He
He's
getting
gonna have to
nothing.
fight me for it.
Well, you guys can beat him up. I
Yeah.
won't be around for that anyways.
Exactly.
I don't want to be involved in any child wrestling.
So, King,
No
what is the
wrestling.
final review?
Okay, my final review, guys. I thought, you know what? King always does stuff that's a little crazy and off the wall, and, you know, I'm a little nuts, right? I thought, you know what? I'm going to do something different for my final review. My final review, guys, is a review on all you simpletons on YouTube. But for this part, I'm going to go back to our podcast Outlaws days.
Sure. Back in the day. There's the sunglasses.
Uh-oh.
He's putting them on now.
Admiral, you better plug your ears.
This is full on King Kansas mode now.
All right. You guys want the King one final time? You're going to get the King one final time. But I'll try to keep it clean, Admiral. I apologize. Pray to Jesus and God for me. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do anything crazy like
It's
that.
too late for you, buddy.
There's no forgiveness for the King. We've been doing this for the... Anyways, guys, my review is on all you guys. You know? I have to say, over the last... I want to say, what is it? 10, 12 years, the King has been doing this, talking to all you guys on YouTube land, giving you his honest, only real opinion on what you guys should be watching on the face of this planet. Even if you guys disagreed or didn't disagree. You guys all knew deep in your hearts the King was always right. That's all there is to it. You're going to miss being told that I'm right and you're wrong. You're going to love it. You're going to have guys like the Admiral and Dr. Movies trying to comfort you guys because there's going to be a big hole in all your hearts. But I'm going to tell you guys, overall, my review on you guys is that you guys have been great. You guys stuck it through. I don't know how many people. I'm surprised these guys have lasted an hour and a half in the same room as the King, or even to sit beside me while I went on my rants on a weekly basis. And this guy knows from the podcast Outlaw years, and even when we were on a little show called the Civil Canadians, you know, when he came a little bit later with the Scotty V, you know, and then we booked it.
The name drop.
Yes, well, we got to give him a little credit because if it wasn't for Scotty V, I guess in a sense, there would be no King Kansas on YouTube or any of that. Because trust me, I didn't even know what the hell a YouTube was. Okay, and then he came along. He made it a little fun for the King because you know talking about superheroes on a regular basis bored the hell out of the King. At least I had someone to talk about movies and stuff. Poor Admiral, he came back recently, which is great. You know, it's good to have a good friend that I grew up with for years and years come back and. We're a lot like, trust me, a lot alike, you know, in many ways.
Thanks.
I'm more crazy than he is.
Way more crazy.
Okay? Don't let the beard fool you. You know, usually when you have gray hairs, guys, you think the person's going to be a little wise with what the words he uses. But you guys probably know. I try to bring something to all you guys and entertain you guys for the last decade and maybe 12 years. Let's just say that. And hopefully you enjoyed a few of my reviews with some of my good friends right here, the Admiral and Dr. Movies over
Pointed at me
here.
twice, but it's okay.
It's okay. Admiral, Dr. Movies. See, that's how you know it's time.
the Admiral.
I know you should have figured it out.
That's how you know the King has to be put out to the pasture and, you know, and be shot.
Yeah.
Old Yeller.
It's been like that a while.
Anyways,
Yeah. Dragging it out.
but yeah,
He doesn't want to end it.
Well,
Get us a
yeah.
Kleenex.
Anyways, get the shock cart.
You should have finally get back in.
The king will go for another 20. No, he's not.
Yes, he will.
What do you call it?
Yeah.
What you guys been great.
Reunion tour.
My review, I give you guys all a thumbs up. In my books, I appreciate all the well wishes and you guys sticking around through all my YouTube channels, whether it's the new Zozo Anime or the Anime Throne or whatever, and even the Movie Throne. Before the Movie Throne was called the Movie Throne, it was called a whole bunch of weird things that you guys can look up and see for yourselves. Do your homework on that one. Civil Canadians with this man, Podcast Outlaws with this man. You know, trying to do a little bit fun stuff once in a while.
Girl Talk Sports.
The Admiral coming up on board to keep the king in line, to kind of change his ways a little bit there, and he tried his best, but he stuck around, which is great. You know, but so did you guys. So I don't know. My review, final thoughts. Thank you. You did a good job. Listen to the king. Hopefully you learned a little bit, and hopefully you learned one thing from King Kansas himself. Judge movies for themselves, for yourself. Don't listen to everybody, because what I think or what you like or whatever is totally different than anybody's books. And at the same time, originally, movies shouldn't be a job for you guys to review that you feel you have to watch to review them. For me, there was always meant to be entertainment. You didn't have to take them seriously. They didn't have to be all relatable in any ways. It's fantasy, guys. That's why they're called the movies. It's not called real life. That's all I'm going to leave you guys with. And one final time. The king is no more. I'm leaving you as George, a little Greek, who grew up on the Danforth in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Huge movie fan. And the way I'm leaving is the way I kind of started this all, you know, with this King Kansas persona. It was just all an act thing. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just like these guys, I don't know, there'll be someone else who will come along. Hopefully you'll do a better job than the king, which I don't think it would be. But either way, I'm out of here. Good old George has left the building. Thank you, Admiral. Thank you, Dr. Movies. It's been a blast, you know, sharing this stage, and all you guys on YouTube land. Enjoy your lives. Enjoy the movies for what they're meant to be. And, most importantly, King's out of here. I think I'm done with these guys. And you guys. Enjoy, and I'll see you guys never. Take it easy.
Finally, he's gone.
Jeez, I thought he'd never show
I
up.
know, this guy just talks and talks. God. No.
Now we can actually talk about something,
Exactly.
right?
I was thinking, I have this idea. Let's start our own show now.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Late night with Dr. Movies and the Admiral.
Oh, yeah.
I think
I can get that. I can bring my uniform and the hat.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we can, you know.
I'll bring my paddles and everything. and everything. Oh my god.
Finally,
But
this
way
guy
better
left.
show, honestly, is
Now we can get a word in
the
that
movie
these-
throne. I know,
Movie
it's
throne.
non-stop.
Like the only throne is the throne of the toilet. Right here, the flesh, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you two.
Whoa, you're back.
The king's not even gone off his throne for 15 seconds, and you guys already conspiring to take the throne? Get off your asses and let's get the hell out of here.
He'll be back in
Hell
like a
yeah, he's like, it's like the Rolling Stones, you know.
week. Exactly.
One more concert.
Just one more. That was a good